steel toe stomp on the sidewalk. Talk tough, get chalked, that's light work. Whole block raised me on rough words. Hand signs, gun smoke, short tempers. Court date scribbled in my notebook. Mama said pray, but I cook beef. Whole hood tense like a ride line. I ain't got peace, I got dry teeth. Black mask stuffed in the backpack. Spray paint tags where the cops creep. They patrol, we patrol back. Every wrong move make the block speak. I don't preach, I press pressure. I don't tweet, I test metal. Any name etched to my ledger. Get crossed out, red letter. I got concrete in my veins. I don't bend, I don't break, nah. Whole world wanna see me tame, but I bite back hard to the face. I got concrete in my veins. Cold heart, cold stare, cold rage. Say my name when you speak on pain. I'm the fist that you feel off stage. Ay. Born in the middle of the crossfire. Siren sang me to sleep, that's a lullaby. Judge say 30 for the small fry. Big fish walk free suit in a false smile. News can't flash on our bad days. They don't film pay cuts, rent hikes. They just love brown skin in the back cage. Yeah, that's that Law and Order vibe. So I spit like a Molotov lit. Every bar gas, every word sparks. If they aim and I'm aiming right with. Got a whole damn hunger in my jaws. Tell a cop, tell a boss, tell a law book. We the ones you pushed in the corner. We the ones that you tagged as a threat. So we grew teeth sharp like thorns. Yeah. I got concrete in my veins. I don't bend, I don't break, never. Whole world wanna see me tame, but I bite back hard to the face. I got concrete in my veins. Cold heart, cold stare, cold rage. Say my name when you speak on pain. I'm the fist that you feel off stage.
Load up today, same hate, same block, same cop, same chalk, same names on the wall. I came up with a siren sing, broken glass in the Burger King. Mama pray over EBT, Judge Day tryna bury me. Whole hood on a short fuse, white shirt but my palms bruised. I don't talk, let the scars speak. Section 8 on the dark week, still in the stash by the cornflakes. Whole crib smell like court dates. Teacher said, boy, you a lost cause. Now he parked by my block with his doors locked. Politics bleed in the playground. Two sides, same blood in the same ground. They want peace, but they love war. Every new law, just one more. This a street sermon in shell case. Every word spray painted, we ain't patient. Backs to the wall, eyes vacant, fists blazing. You don't wanna see this rage, we been caging. Street sermon in shell case. Whole city in the crosshair, heart racing. We don't do peace when the peace feel fake. We just press back to the pavement break. Talk tough, get your front door knocked in. Whole squad in the whip, no option. Bill money in the fold, just can't. Whole plan written in a cold hand. Gang chats wanna film my life, but they cut off the part where they twist that knife. Red tape by the liquor store line. Lil' homie got tagged at the wrong time. Every march get a new hashtag, then it fade like chalk when the rain drag. We the ones that they label as a lost tribe. Still we move like a torch in a landslide. Say calm down when they aim that chrome. Say move on when we call that stone. How many bodies on the mayor's watch? How many names on the station clock? This that street sermon in shell case. Every word spray painted, we ain't patient. Backs to the wall, eyes vacant, fists blazing. You don't wanna see this rage, we been caging. Street sermon in shell casing. Whole city in the crosshair, heart racing. We don't do peace when the peace feel fake. We just press back to the pavement break. Hands up, we did that. Still here, stand up. We did that. Same script, vote, pray, bleed, repeat. Same boots on the same damn neck. Same street, hands up. We did that. Still here, stand up. We did that. Same script. If they love this silence, we bring noise. Every block, every voice, no choice. Yeah. This the street sermon in shell casing. Every word spray painted, we ain't patient. Backs to the wall, eyes vacant, fists blazing. You don't wanna see this rage, we been caging. Street sermon in shell casing. Whole city in the crosshair, heart racing. We don't do peace when the peace feel fake. We just press back to the pavement break.
Yo, blood in my teeth, mud on my tin. Graveyard smell still stuck in my skin. Curb talk, liquor in the brown bag, still in my hoodie, couple bodies in the hashtag. Whip so dirty that the cops think it's abandoned. Pop out the trunk, whole block looking stranded. Concrete jaws, I shoot through the pavement. Skin on my knuckles still flake from the Raymond. War paint dry on the side of my face. I don't pray, I just called me a place. Mama said chill, but the rent came late, so I kicked in doors, put a price on fake. Eyes gone cold from the nights I remember. Seen a soul float off in the dead of December. Whole hood know that I bite, don't bark. Teeth like chrome in the deep of the dark. You can read that tag on the toe, that's truth. That's what happened when you talk too loose. Talk too loose. I got concrete in my veins, boy. Birds in my lungs can't change, boy. Nah. We don't run, we don't break, we destroy. Welcome to the pain that we made, boy. Concrete in my veins, boy. Ash on my tongue, blood stain, boy. Yeah. You want war, better pray to your saints, boy. I don't feel fear, just rage, boy. Ain't no love with a sign sent. Only chalk line circle every little dream. Whole squad tucked in the back of the beater. Eyes all red, heart black like a heater. I was sleeping on the floor full of roaches. Now I'm posted on a block full of vultures. Either way I wake up to the stench. Gunpowder, perfume, piss on the bench. I don't do threats, I do follow through. If I say your name once, that's a borrowed view. You can see your reflection in the blade I raise. You can hear your confession when the pipe gon' blaze. My shorty got a halo, made a cigarette burn. Devil in the laugh, every lesson I learn. Ain't peace here, just a piece here, tucked deep here. Hand on my heart, other hand on the heat here. I got concrete in my veins, boy. Words in my lungs can't change, boy. We don't run, we don't break, we destroy. Welcome to the pain that we made, boy. Concrete in my veins, boy. Ash on my tongue, blood stain, boy. You want war, better pray to your saints, boy. I don't feel fear, just rage, boy. Rage! Who want smoke? Woo! Say my name, I appear like a curse. Whole block know that I thirst. For the worst, put your face on the shirt. God ain't speak when I beg that night, so I talk to the steel when it gleam in the light. Every scar on my flesh say fight. If I go, I'm taking 10 on sight. On sight, on sight, on sight, on sight. I got concrete in my veins, boy. Words in my lungs can't change, boy. We don't run, we don't break, we destroy. Welcome to the pain that we made, boy. Concrete in my veins, boy. Ash on my tongue, blood stain, boy. You want war, better pray to your saints, boy. I don't feel fear, just rage, boy. Rock! Blood in my teeth, I was raised in the furnace. Whip in the yard, every scratch got a purpose. Dogs in the hallway bark when they nervous. Kids learn early how to make a body surface. Still smell powder in the old screen door. Still see brains on the cracked tile floor. Mama with the blade in the Bible slot. Daddy in the cage cause he fed that block. Pressure in my chest like a rusted jack. Every little move say you best step back. Eyes like pits, I don't blink on a threat. Talk real slick, get your whole shirt wet. Steel in my belt, that's a spinal brace. I don't need talk, boy, I modify face. Walk like a charge in a gas-filled room. Name on the wall where the candles bloom. Cold little lane where the vans roll slow. Side door slide, everybody get low. Rats on the wire, they chirp my name till they hang by the wire when we flip that frame. Hunger in my cut, that's a lifelong tenant. Whole zip code on a violent sentence. Tattoo tears, I don't brag, I collect. Everyone earn with a shattered neck. Teeth grit tight, I don't fight, I finish. You ain't from here, your stripes look diminished. Hands so rough, they can sandblast chrome. Iron in my palms when I walk back home. Gun smoke, perfume in the morning breeze. You can tell where I'm from when I cough, when I wheeze. Ash in my lungs, every breath say war. I ain't tryna rap, I'm just keeping the score. Drill bit hard, I bore through doubt. Pressure on the pipe till the whole thing shout. Stomp on the head till the sound play crack. Jawbone jump like a baseline slap. concrete jaws, I can chew through fate. Bite that beef till I bruise that plate. You play tough guy, I erase that pose. Chalk on the curb where your hero froze. Eyes on my back like an old storefront. I can feel you creep, I can smell your front. Talk about war, but you never seen smoke. Never seen blood steam out of fresh throat. Never seen brain slide down door paint. Never had it clean what the cops call taint. Never put work in a long black coat. Prayers in my mind when I zip that tote. Tank cold, winters in the same burn hoodie. Stove, top pots in a half-tape Uzi. Neighbors don't sleep, they just pace and peep. Every sound outside make a grown man creep. Fuse too short, I don't bargain the bag. You want peace talk, better saw off a leg. I was built for attack in a rusted shed with a cracked little mirror and a cot, no bed. Whole block wide like a bomb in a box. Kids learn math with the scales and rocks. Honor in the smoke, we don't chant, we act. Either swing first or get left abstract. Voice like gravel in a steel lunch pail. Every bar swing like a bent joint nail. I don't spit rap, spit court dates, coffins. Every verse raised with the coroner's document. Stare in my grill, see a car crash replay. Split second choices in a long-term delay. You don't know rage till you slept with a tool. On a twin-size frame in a house with a ghoul. You don't know fear till your phone light up and the text say now and you can't back up. Guns in the couch like spare remote. Neighbors complain about the smell in the coat. My world dark, ain't a song, it's a file. Every little word like a long time trial. Curbside choir, the broken bent. Every last one got a cracked front vent. Teeth full of gems and we knock from jaws. Every last knuckle got a story, no pause. I don't need stage, I need one clear lane. 2 quick steps and I end your name. I don't need charts, I got chalk and tape. Every new op, just a brand new shape. I don't need love, I need more round drums. I don't need.
Black hoodie up, jaw tight, eyes red. Whole block know my walk like they read what I said. Crack paint on the walls, old tags, new chalk. Little homies learn war before they even learn talk. Corner store, glass tape, sirens sing. Every night you want peace, wrong street. We been married to fight. Push-ups on the cold floor, blade by the belt line. If I ever feel fear, get buried in time. Rage in the alley, gun smoke in my lungs. Teeth full of curses, heartbeat like drums. Rage in the alley, don't blink, don't run. We don't fear death, we just fear going numb. Steel tongue, brick fist, side talk with a side eye. Judge gave my bro yes for a charge, we could buy twice. Old heads on the stoop, say we dead if we stay. But the rent due now and the whole month's away. Kick doors, quick math, if you soft you a stain. Tattoo on my chest, they make them feel all this pain. Laugh when the shots pop, raised in the crossfire. Pray for a way, yeah we pray for our aim higher. Pow, pow, pow. Rage in the alley, gun smoke in my lungs. Teeth full of curses, heartbeat like drums. Rage in the alley, don't blink, don't run. We don't fear death, we just fear going numb. Eyes wide, blood high, who the fuck want what? Talk loud, step close, watch the whole block cut. Hands up, chin out, I was born in this cage. If the world hate me, then I'm married to rage. Yeah. Whole block know what it is. Look.
Crack paint peel off the hallway. Tinfoil bent spoons in the doorway. Judge gave Cuzzo that all day. He laughed, told mom I'm a star anyway. 3 phones buzzing in the ashtray. Lil' bro bagging on his class day. Still in my coat by the trash bay. Eyes in my back, every rat pray. Blunt tip burning through the chip bag. Half my dogs got a limp, that's a gift tag. Whole hood sleep with a grip, never gift wrap. Talk slick teeth on the curb like a tic-tac. I got concrete in my lungs, did that block talk. Every Scar Street map, did that rock walk. We ain't built for backing down, we just pop off. Whole life gamble on the corner, let the dice talk. Concrete in my lungs, I don't cough, I spit. Whole hood in my veins, did that pure grit. Say a prayer for the ones that the bars hit. Still stomping through the mud on that hard shit. Shooters in the Chevy by the tire shop. Plug move quiet like a wiretap fire drop. Mama said church, but the choir got fire shots. Deacon push pills out the choir loft. Iron arena hot. Stains on the carpet from a lost fight. Graffiti name dripping on the stop sign. Frostbite. Patrol car creep, cut the porch light. Dope boy tugging on the fourth flight all night. We don't post threats, we just post bail. Whole squad rolled up, still the mail cell. Heard you talk numbers, but your scale tell. I can see the snitch in your eyes, little telltale. I got concrete in my lawn, did that block talk. Every scar street map, did that rock walk. We ain't built for backing down, we just pop off. Whole life gamble on the corner, let the dice talk. Concrete in my lungs, I don't cough, I spit. Whole hood in my veins, did that pure grit. Say a prayer for the ones that the bars hit. Still stomping through the mud on that hard shit. If you ain't bled in the dirt, don't rap that. If you ain't fed off a pack, don't trap that. If you ain't walked miles on from a crack trap, don't speak on pain, you ain't had that. I got concrete in my lungs, did that block talk. Every scar street map, did that rock walk. We ain't built for backing down, we just pop off. Whole life gamble on the corner, let the dice talk. Concrete in my lungs, I don't cough, I spit. Whole hood in my veins, did that pure grit. For the names on the wall, let the chalk hit. We still stomping through the mud on that hard shit. Whole block know what it is.
Look.
Crack plate, cold fork. Mom's rent 3 months short. Landlord beating on the door, we beating cases in the court. Hood tats under this coat, still talk tucked in the notes. I learned math off a phone, splitting grams, splitting hope. Cameras dead on our block, still we move head on a swivel. Judge read their names off a list, like he reading off a menu. All those bros to the dirt, all those bros to the pipe. I ain't here for a like, I'm just talking on my life. I came up on cold staircases, fiend smoke creeping through the basements. Real ones died, we replaced them. Pain in my eyes, you can taste it. Heart got numb in them cages. Brick by brick, built all hatred. You don't know nothing about these places. Say my name, better watch where your face is. Yeah, big dogs talk, I listen. Then I turn wolf on a mission. We ain't share posts, we share pistols. Split crumbs, split prison. I done seen man turn witness. Full fast, whole frame twitching. Said gang in every sentence, then sang names like an entrance. I don't chase chart positions, I chase roots out the district. Counted every cut I got, like scratches on a ticket. Concrete cold, I'm conditioned. Graveyard shift still existing. If my life sound too vivid, then you ain't from what I'm living. I came up on cold staircases, fiend smoke creeping through the basements. Real ones died, we replaced them. Pain in my eyes, you could taste it. Heart got numb in them cages. Brick by brick, built all hatred. You don't know nothing about these places. Say my name, better watch where your face is. Better watch where your face is. Watch where your face is. You don't know nothing about these places. Say my name, better watch where your face is. Hey, cold. Crack stoop, ash in the flower bed. Hand in hand under flickering hallway light. Gun talk louder than what they say. Stamp packs, rent due, baby need diapers. Old head nodding off by the boiler room, still preach about snipers. Rust pipes, brown water in the kitchen. Mama praying on the milk crate, sweat song saying, boy you don't listen. Eyes cold, I was counting every eviction. Learn math off scales and a razor blade. Wrong move, now you miss it, yeah. This that concrete walls, old eye, oh yeah, no alibi. Old blood rate me wild, no pride. Turn pain into a war cry. This that hallway echo, still door. Real blood on these tile floors. You can smell what we die for. You ain't built for this side, boy. Yeah. Late bus, we was posted on the back row. Black hoodie, black flag in the left side. Right side tuck where the strap goes, snitch talk. We don't never say police, we say 12 in a whisper at the dice game. Yeah, let the little homies roll peace. Tat tears, he ain't earn them, but he claimed war. Whole photo of his brother in a state frame. Me the stain on the same floor. Quick text, slide through if you outside. I pull up, see a crowd in a white sheet. Hard ice, but the brain fried. Yeah, this that concrete, whoa, it's cold out. All year, no alibi. Whole block raised me wild. Turn pain into a war cry. This that hallway echo, steel door. Real blood on these tile floors. You can smell what we died for. You ain't built for the side boy. Crack paint, cold brick, same squad, same script. Yeah, I came up where the floorboards creak. Every knock at the door felt like war this week. Where the landlord's eyes say short this week, and the fridge light shines on a score that's weak. Ashtray full, but my plate half empty. Grown men bend. When the days get heavy, I seen saints turn snake for a tenth of a penny. Little homies trade halos for a hand on a semi. Talk cheap, we talk feet on the crosswalk. Judge bang gavel, that's a lost talk. Mama say pray, but the bills keep barking. So I scribble in the dark, make the steel keep parking. I don't trust suits, ties, or the toothy grin. If you ain't bleed for it, you ain't truly in. Every scar on my face like a brutal hymn. Basement sermons, I'm the fool in the jewel within. It's that hard-boiled gospel from the gutter side. Every line got mud where the truth reside. If you never felt the hunger, you can't judge this grind. Bang! On the table when I say that line. Basement sermons, I preach to the lost ones. Ink stained fingers, my heart like a loaded drum. If the world wants smoke, then we all gon' come. Basement sermons, let the raw roll on. Seen friends get fame, trade soul for a seat. Next year, same chain on a different leash. That's why I keep my distance from the velvet ropes. Cause I've been broke too long than to sell my hopes. I'd rather die on the floor of this one-room tenement than live clean face with a stained on testament. Labels talk deals, but they sound like threats. Trying to buy back stories they ain't lived yet. So I move like a shadow in a boarded up hallway. Old heads nod, say shorty, that's the long way. I'm cool with the crawl, I ain't chasing a crown. I just carve one bar, make a tyrant sit down. If you came from the cracks, you can hear that tone. Every word brick heavy like it's cast in stone. I'm the rumor in the smoke by the corner store phone. The last one standing when the crowd goes home. It's that hard-boiled gospel from the gutter side. Every line got mud where the truth reside. If you never felt the hunger, you can't judge this grind. Bang. On the table when I say that line. Basement sermons, I preach to the lost ones. Ink stained fingers, heart like a loaded drum. If the world wants smoke, then we all gon' come. Basement sermons, let the raw roll on.